Brad, right now they haven't told us whether they do think that or don't think that. They're still trying to figure it out. But it was here on Franklin Avenue this morning that they found a woman with a gunshot wound to her head. And just moments ago, the High Point Fire Department washing the blood from that killing away from Franklin Avenue. Now, the 911 calls came in around 3:30 this morning. This footage shows you exactly what the crime scene looked like this morning. Police blocking off the entire 1400 block. Fox 8 was first on the scene. We arrived just minutes after police got the call, EMS pulling away just as we got there. Police telling us the woman died shortly after arriving to the hospital. They have yet to release the identity of the woman, and they also do not know the motive. Now, while we were on the scene of this shooting, we heard gunshots, us along with the High Point Police Department. We heard those gunshots. Later, we found out those gunshots were coming from Fairview Street, just 2 miles away and 90 minutes after the killing that happened here on Franklin Avenue. A teen girl was injured in the Fairview Street shooting. We actually spoke to that girl and her father just as she was released from the hospital. She told us she was at a sleepover with a friend, having fun, watching Netflix, when she started to hear gunfire.
Everything just started, it just started shooting. We just heard gunshots. I didn't ever think that was going to stop, though, because it was just so much.
A story no 15-year-old should leave a sleepover telling.
At first, I thought it was firecrackers. I thought it was just somebody pranking us.
And a phone call no parent should ever receive.
Thought my alarm was going off for work. My daughter FaceTimed me saying somebody shot the house up. So I'm thinking it's a dream.
30 to 40 shots fired at this home on Fairview Street. High Point police saying the bullets were fired from a rifle. And ISIS Tom says those bullets were close to killing her.
Very thankful that I did not die. Get shot worse anywhere else, like my chest, head, I could have died.
The same bullet that grazed the pillow struck her in the foot.
When we got up, I found out my foot was bleeding. It was just bleeding, dripping all on the floor, and I didn't know what to do. I was shaking. I was scared.
Her father rushed to be by her side, and while he is thankful that his little girl is alive, he is angry that it happened to her.
My daughter, 15, innocent, just an innocent bystander just getting hurt. If you got a problem with somebody, then, talk it out or squash it, go to sleep on it, pray about it, something. It don't have to always be violent. 5 o'clock in the morning. And then, like you said before this shooting, it was one at 3 o'clock. So you never know when. The devil always busy. Police told me this morning that they do believe the house that ISIS was in was the intended target, but at this time they do not know what the motive was behind it. Now, for both shootings, both the killing that happened here on Franklin Avenue and the shooting that ISIS was injured in, they have made no arrests and they don't have any suspects at this time. Brad.
Kelsey, thanks for